Well, this is going to be a little bit bouncy, but a friend of mine requested me to try to do a video trucking down the road in this thing in the cab over, so I haven't put anything up in a while, so I figured I'd give this a shot and see how it works out. So hang on for the ride. Here we go. Not sure how noisy this is going to be. But we'll try it. gearing in it now. You have to use creeper gear, which is not a big deal, except for the fact that the cluster gear in my transmission is missing some teeth. So it growls in first and reverse. I've got the new gear, I just got to get the rebuild kit. I spent probably the better part of 15 years trying to find one of these that was worth saving. This one was pure luck. Start trying to sketch up the bed for it. For now, I'm just going to enjoy this thing. I've actually got I've just acquired a golf cart for a little side project. I was in a motorcycle accident about a month ago. Totaled my bike. The motor survived, so we're going to try to stick it in a golf cart. If I manage that, I'll have a golf cart with a 400 Ninja motor in it. Plan is do it up 70s hot rod style and actually put it on the back of this truck, take it to car shows. We'll see how long that takes. Sure, I'll do some videos about that once I dive into it more. There's nothing like the view from the driver's seat of this thing. There's literally no blind spots. Of course, you're the first to the scene of an accident. But I don't mind. Go. Just a quick little ride for a friend of mine. Hopefully this video comes out pretty decent. Didn't bounce too much. There's what it's like riding in a cab over. So, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.